Good evening, friends. Happy Saturday. It's Shannon. I have been running around all day, having a good time, and finally made it up to my craft room. So I wanted to show you what I worked on last night once I get my glasses cleaned up. I know everybody probably thinks that I'm crazy, and I am with all of the glasses. So just let me explain. These are my regular glasses, and they are a progressive. I do have a bifocal, but at this distance, I would have to lift my bifocal to be able to see. So I use readers whenever I'm doing anything up close for any extended period of time, because it's just a more consistent add or addition than my the bottom of my bifocal. So, but I do need to go get new glasses because I'm struggling a little bit. So I know there's been some comments about 2 pairs of glasses because I put them on my head, but I do the same thing at work because at work I have a computer pair because of the distance. And so a lot of times I'll have my distant glasses on my head and then my computer glasses on my face. And it is a struggle. So my apologies if this bothers you because it is my reality. Okay, sorry. So I am going to be traveling to New Orleans this week for work. And so I was thinking about, I'm actually going to leave tomorrow, come back late Thursday night. So it's a long week, but so yesterday I was thinking about what I wanted to take because yes, I could take the violets, and I will, but long story short, I wanted to do something fun. So I bought this digital download on Etsy yesterday and then just painted it with my little markers. And so a Café du Monde, coffee and beignets, little, probably an ornament. But so I painted that last night. The colors are not true because I just kind of have to substitute colors. But I was super excited to have that. So I went today to Hobby Lobby. So I had the green and the dark brown, which is $33.71, like a black brown, and then it called for $701 green. I had those in my stash, but the little browns I did not have. And so went to Hobby Lobby today, and these will be, oh goodness, I'm dropping everything. So those will be the final colors for that. So I'm super excited to do that. I think that's going to be fun. I do need to find some white for the background, but just need to get that finalized and kitted up. And so I'm going to work on that on the plane and on my trip. So that's about it. I think that's it. It's not very exciting, but I will show you progress as I make it. And I'm just fiddling and faffing in my room today. So I had that charm bracelet on that I had, that I got earlier today. And so there is one charm that's really dirty. So people have asked me how I clean my charms. And I use this sunshine polishing cloth. They come in like 3 in a pack from Amazon. And I've been really happy with these. Probably the best that I have found for cleaning. The other thing, hold on and I'll show you what else I use. I had bought a bottle of this. I thought I bought it on Amazon, but I can't find it in my Amazon history, so maybe not. But I have one jar that's almost all gone, and then I bought this before Joann's closed. And it's called the Bead Buddy Instant Tarnish Remover, and this has worked a treat, like on my Jet Set candy necklace. It works great. I will say that is one thing. If I don't clean this, it does get tarnish on, like if I've got a white t-shirt. A lot of times I look completely grubby up here because I have to remember to clean this before I put it on. So this has been great, but I haven't been able to find this on Amazon. So I need to do some more searching because I don't know where else to find it. But I've got this whole bottle that I haven't even opened. But this I got at Joann's. But then the other is the Sunshine Polishing Cloth. And I use this. I really found out about it through vintage coach rehab people on TikTok because it works great on brass, like the brass fittings on a vintage coach purse when I've rehabbed them. So that's another. But it works great on silver as well. Okay, I think that's it. I'm just fiddling and faffing, and then I pulled out all of the clothes that I need for my business trip this week, just to decide on my palette and or my capsule wardrobe. And so I pulled that out tonight. So tomorrow I've got to pack because I'm actually leaving tomorrow night. So that's it. Just fiddling and faffing. I hope you're off. Hope you've had a great Saturday and are getting to do something fun and creative. Thanks for coming along. So I'm back. I went and dipped this in that liquid that I showed you, and it looks so good. I just left it for maybe 45 seconds or so. Now, I have seen this where, and by the way, when you dip it, I think it's some kind of acid. You're supposed to only do it for like 10 seconds, and it does smell like rotten eggs when you do that. Is that on my camera? I feel like there's something on my face. Anyway, but when I bought all of those charms at auction a few weeks ago, I don't know if you were around for that. I think it's here somewhere. I was dipping those a lot in that solution as well. And I had this situation where sometimes it would turn it a little bit yellow, but we'll give it a go with the sunshine polishing cloth. So there it is. You can see it's a little bit. Well, maybe can't, but it's a little bit yellow compared to the white. There, you can kind of see it. So I'm just going to use, so this is how dirty it was before. Like, I was like, ooh, this is really dirty. I'll just go put it in that solution. And so so that'll show you. So here's a clean bit, and I mean, it really gets the stuff off. It's just crazy how good this little cloth is at getting the tarnish off. So I just wanted to show you, you're not even in frame, just how helpful this little cloth is. So I really recommend it. So it's coming clean a lot. So I think it looks just great. It just cleaned it up, because even this little totem pole was really tarnished before, so that cleaned it up. I was trying to see what that says. I cannot. Y'all, my eyes are getting so bad. Well, anyway, it's from somewhere, little totem pole, and it got cleaned up. So it says, I don't know. I can't tell what it says. But anyway, so highly recommend that, between the polishing cloth and that liquid. It works really great. Okay, now I'm going. This is what I'm doing. Have a great night. I hope you're having a good night. Thanks for coming along. Bye.